welcome back to my channel. So I'm so excited today, guys. Guess what? It is the 1 year anniversary of my near-death experience. So I did a video a couple of weeks after my accident, just like I wanted to do a documentary. I'm going to leave the video up here so you can check it out. I was still really sick then. In fact, I had at that point I had not even gone through half of what I thought. I mean, I thought I had recovered a little bit, guy. Oh, I didn't know what was in store for me. I'm just honestly just thankful for my life, for my recovery, for the things for my discovery, because I actually discovered myself through this recovery. So it's my Thanksgiving, okay? I'm just where you are right now. Let's just take a minute to thank God for my life. I'm just really grateful. This particular experience honestly changed my life, right? We're not going to get emotional. This is happy times. This is happy time. Okay, so let me just back up to after the accident. I mean, I hit my head, I had a concussion, I bruised my back, and I also bruised my leg where the motorcycle hit me. Okay, so most of my illness or the sickness or whatever made me sick then was the fact that I was very dizzy. I still had pains in my body, in my leg, and just my head generally. And I really that really was it. Yeah, it wasn't so much as physical. It's interesting how your body heals itself. The first few days I was sleeping for like 20 hours a day, if not longer. And it was that case of your body just needed to shut down so that it could work and repair itself. I mean, I was using drugs, but the drugs, I don't even know what the drugs really were for. I can't remember. I know there were some for pain and just to heal, but my body did most of the work. The accident was in April, and I resumed work 1st of July. Is it 1st of July or June? So I mean, I didn't go to work May and June. Yes, I resumed work 1st of July. And even my resuming work, I was still very dizzy. I hadn't gotten my balance back, but I knew that I had to start doing the things I usually would do, albeit minimally, so that my body could get back into a rhythm of how I worked, how I operate every day, right? I was taking it easy. I actually was taking it easy, but I was getting back to work. I was always making sure that I don't stand for too long. I had to hydrate. I had to drink a lot of water. I knew that helped. I was eating a lot of crabs because it had selenium or something for the brain, but it helped. It really did help. Like thinking back to how I recovered every month and how at a point, but then it got to a point where I mean, now that I know, I see now, I realize I was just my brain trying to piece everything back to the way it was. So usually like I said in a couple of videos ago, I think my first no in yeah like two last two videos or something, I'm always on the high side of life, right? I'm always very happy. I usually never get sad. Even when I'm supposed to be sad, I just find a way to be happy. So you can imagine my shock when I start having mood swings. I didn't even know what it was in the beginning because I never used to get mood swings ever. So this was practically the first time that I would just 1 minute I am very happy and I'm fine, and then the next second is like I lost somebody, and from nowhere my everything would just be gloomy. I would just be sad, and I'm like, what is making me sad? I wouldn't be able to piece it in my mind of, oh, this is what is making me sad. It was really stressful. Like a particular month, all I really dealt with were the mood swings. Honestly, now I understand when people that have mood swings. Now I can relate with how they feel. It is terrible. Imagine your brain telling you to be sad, and you're like, why? But you're just sad from nowhere. 1 minute you're very happy, you're fine, you're excited. The next minute is just like you feel like they are going to die, or everything is just, you're just depressed, everything is just sad, and everything is just what I did most of those times were just to sleep it off. So I usually would just stop whatever I was doing, and then I was always having terrible dreams. Another month, I was just emotional. Any small thing, cry. Baby is crying, I'll cry. Somebody is laughing, I'll cry. Watch something, cry. Any single thing, just cry. I was just from nowhere, I'm crying anyhow, from nowhere. I've always had a strong hold of my emotions. I usually am not affected well, I don't let things get to me. So when I watch maybe something that is really sad, I usually would not get something that is really horrifying, I usually would not get nightmares. But this one, if I watch something that is sad, I'm going to be miserable in my dream. Miserable. And I remember watching a particular video of someone I really like, and it really wasn't even, it was a sad video, yeah, but it wasn't just sad, but it was just me empathizing with the person. If I tell you that my dream that night was, for like a week, I was just sad. I was getting horrifying dreams, like terrible dreams, that when I wake up, I'll just be like, what is this? There was another month that I just didn't care about anything at all. Like, I did, so it felt, I don't know if you've seen, is it Vampire Diaries? Yeah, I think Vampire Diaries are the originals, when those vampires would turn off their emotions or something like that. That was how I felt. It felt like someone actually turned off my emotions. Like, I didn't give a damn about anybody. Like, you people, like, everybody can go to hell for all I care. Like, I did not care about anything at all. And that's not me. That's definitely not me. I kind of actually liked it though, weirdly, because it was like, I didn't care about what anybody thought. I did not care about anybody. I was just wanted to do, I did whatever I wanted to do. I was just cool. I was just like, yeah, I didn't care. I really didn't care. One random morning, I woke up and the room was spinning. Like, it was just, I had to hold the wall to go to the bathroom to pee. And I was already crying at that point, because I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, I thought I was already getting better. This was like June. I already said that I was going to give myself 2 months to heal properly. Like, I just gave myself, after 2 months, I'm going to be doing fine. So after this, and in July, I realized that this thing wasn't getting better. I already started working then, and I was always getting dizzy randomly. Like, it would just hit me randomly. And I just told myself that, okay, I'm going to give myself a year. So from that, I was going to give myself to April this year to heal properly. And thankfully, one random day in February, I just realized, oh wait, if I did something, and I just realized, oh, that didn't make me dizzy. Oh, interesting. I was almost there, because the dizziness was like the major part. And the dizziness was like the major part of the whole thing, apart from the mental struggles. And then I noticed I was feeling happier. I was just generally doing better. I wasn't seeing the flashlight anymore, although the flashlight came back again for like another 2 weeks, and since like March, I've not gotten the flashlight. I'm fine now. I'm doing perfectly well. I'm just, thankfully, I'm good. I am good, baby. Okay, so I wanted to just take a moment out to appreciate every single person that had a hand in my recovery process. My mom, my dad, my siblings, my cousins, my friends, my family friends. You guys are the absolute best, and I love you all so much. And I just pray that God in his infinite mercy continues to bless you and just give you guys a joyful life. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. And of course, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I'm going to see you in another video.